Welcome to Ms. Franken's Flipped Classroom. In this segment, we're going to look at a couple of the basic principles found in the U.S. Constitution. The framers were very purposeful when they set up this framework for government, and these are some of the guiding principles that directed their efforts. The first one we're going to talk about is limited government. And basically what that means is the power of government. The powers of government are restricted by the Constitution. This was very important to the founders because they didn't want a situation to arise that would allow one person or a small group of people to take over the government. They didn't want a monarchy. They didn't want an oligarchy. They wanted a representative form of government. And that's clearly defined in Articles 1, 2, and 3 of the Constitution. Article 1 is about the legislative powers of the government. Article 2, the executive powers of the government. And Article 3, the judicial powers of the government. Clearly defined responsibilities and limitations. The second principle I want to talk to you about is federalism. And federalism is defined as the power being divided between national and state governments, which limits central power. So what you have is an overarching government, federal government, with states having defined powers underneath, but nobody controls the entire situation. There's a lot of concurrent powers, a lot of powers reserved just to the states, and some things reserved just to the federal government. That is found in the 10th Amendment, part of your Bill of Rights. So, to recap, limited government, powers defined in the Constitution, and federalism, power divided between the federal and state governments to limit a central authority. Hopefully, you're picking up that keeping a check on governmental power was a key concern for the framers. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.